Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mahmoudul Islam. My metric number is 820AC4083, and I was in section 3, and my team was team 9. And now I am describing about my high fidelity mockup. So first, my project introduction. System name UTM counseling system. System domain UTM counseling center. Project stakeholders. Our head of this project was Dr. Nurani Ibrahimi, Dr. Shahaleza, and other stakeholders are the clients, admin, and the staff of the UTM Counseling Center. And next is our project background. Our project is about to enhance the UTM counseling system. The current system, which is running manually, current user system using social media to advertise and book services. For taking service, a user needs to scan QR code from their social media page. For giving counseling and other services, staff has to work manually. So the main goal of this system is to develop an automated system which will be fast, secure, and efficient. The UTM counseling system is an integrated system that is able to manage the services information that is provided by the user and advertising and booking services. This will provide user an online counseling service who face various psychological problems. It will help user to identify the actual problem that they are facing. The user also needs the booking data and appointment settings to be maintained systematically. This system will host the system will host DBMS to manage the data given by the user and ensure that the appointment request for the service is appropriate based on the staff ability. Instead of using multiple platforms for multiple purposes like Facebook and WhatsApp just to make an appointment, Google Form for data collecting, therefore using this integrated system will automate the process of making appointments and also managing the user data. As a result, using this integrated system, it will make whole system automated and give the user a better experience. And next is our project goals. The new UTM counseling system website is a centralized platform that integrates all services provided by UTM Counseling Center. By using this system, it increases efficiency of all business between clients and the UTM Counseling Center. This system manages all data easily. Now, clients can book an appointment and check their appointment status as well as schedule. Aside from that, client can also take task tests and look at recent and future activities from UTM Counseling Center. This website also serves as a communication tool between client and the counseling center. And the next is our graphical user interface, and here it is. I will talk about it later in the demonstration section. And there is also it. And next is my user case, and I was assigned with use case 007. The ID is 007. You see 007, and the name of use case was online dust test. Here is the counseling service process diagram, and next is the use case specification. And here is my use case ID 007, and the name was online dust test. For this first, the client had to register for the dust test, and had the actor's client. And for this, precondition is connected to the internet, and the flow goes to first they have to enter into the website, then log in with valid ID, then registration for the test, then they can do the test. After doing the test, they can submit the test. And next is the activity diagram, and here we can see client have to log in, then registration for the test, then go for the test, and then submit it. Then here is my self-reflection. From this course, I have learned a lot and gained experience throughout many tasks. First, I learned how to collaborate with teammates because I have to work with a group of strangers. I have had experience meeting with stakeholders to learn about their current process and what they hope to improve. Also, I learned the value of requirement engineering and how to use it to produce efficient software. This course has taught me how important it is to understand a system's need in order to create a final product that meets the goal of all stakeholders. This high fidelity project helps me to clarify and understand each process of requirement engineering. In this project, I am using my previous learning without previous knowledge of use case definition, use case specification, activity diagram. I didn't complete this high fidelity prototype. So to create this high fidelity prototype, I use the activity diagram and use case specification. For high fidelity displays user interface, what happens when a user clicks on a specific area of the screen, and the general operation of the system. And next, we demonstrate our high fidelity prototype. For demonstration, first we have to enter into the website. Then we have to choose a role, as we are doing a DAS test. So we have to log in as a user. So first we choose user, then we log in into the user page. Then in this page we are find two options, appointment and DAS test. We choose DAS test. In this part we choose registration or do the test, but we have to choose registration. In this part we use username, email and password. Then we can then after entering this information we submit it, then our registration is completed, then we finish it, then we can go to our previous page, and now we can do our test. So we click on do the test, and we will it will show us this page. So first we have to answering these questions, one page and two page, then we can submit it, or we can go to previous page clicking the previous button. For this time we go to next and then submit it, then it will show us that do we want to submit this test. If we want to, so we can click yes, and we can click on finish button. And there is a home button that will help us to go to our home page. And there if we didn't want to submit the test, then we can click on no button, and then it will show us the appointment page. And then we can click the home button, then we came back to the home page. And here is my demonstration part. In conclusion part, we can say that from this course, I have learned many things and gained knowledge about the requirement engineering, worked on a project that helps us to better understand about this course. We learn how to work in a team, how to solve problems in a team. I gained knowledge of all the steps needed for the requirement engineering while working on this project. Besides that, I learned how to describe a system with various UML diagram, and it is important when creating a sizable software system. And lastly, I learned that we can simplify software modeling for ourselves by using a proper requirement engineering technique. And thank you for watching my video and my presentation.